Well, welcome back, guys. We have another review, and this time we got the Cyclone Boys K-Xuan. I don't know how to say it, so I'm just gonna pull up Google Translate. It means selectable.
K-Xuan.
The Cyclone Boys K-Xuan 4x4. The K-Xuan. Let's do this. So, this cube is available for $17.99 on the Cubicle. It was released February 25th, 2020. It measures 60 millimeters across, and it weighs 117.2 grams. So, let's get into the puzzle. Let's take this off as I'm playing with it. Let's get into the puzzle. Always should check, because it comes with a screwdriver, which is good. Because I lost my Moyu one. And it also comes with these, which I'll talk about in a minute. Actually, sorry that I'm not showing out of the box footage in this, because in this review, because I don't like it. Okay, so I've kind of opened this and looked at it. So, we have Cyclone Boys algorithm cards, which is nice. So we have one that has the permutations on it. I don't know if this will come up very well. Focus. Yeah. We have one. Oh, sick. I think we have one that does the final two edges. One for the one parity algorithm I don't know. One for the parity algorithm I know. And then one telling you what the permutations are. And we get this Cyclone Boys a really long pamphlet thingy. This is going back in the box because I don't need it out. Okay, so what are my thoughts on this puzzle? Well, let me do some turning. First of all, my camera probably won't show it very well, but I love the stickerless shades on this. They're great. And I don't know if I'm technically fully done setting this cube up. At least I think I am. And initial impressions before I made this, right before I was gonna do it, I was like, yeah, this cube's like really good, and I should do a review on it and tell the people that it's really good. And then today, it started to like lock up and do this weird thing, and it was like really crunchy, and it felt really tight even though it wasn't. But I took it apart. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll know what I did. I took it apart and fixed it. So now we're good. So how's the turning? Well, inner layers are nice, and I mean they lock sometimes, and they're kind of crunchy. Outer layers are kind of like, I don't know. I guess you would say, I don't want to say crunchy because it doesn't exactly feel the same way as the inner layers do. The inner layers don't feel quite as crunchy as they did out of the box because I've loosened this puzzle a lot to my liking. But I do say the inner layers are good. I really like them. They just have that the tension that I have that slight crunchy feeling. However, the outer layers do not feel the same as the inner layers. And might I say, I really like the outer layers. I'm going to use this one. Sorry for bumping the mic. My, Guhong V3. For comparison on the outer layers. So, like, I feel like out of all the 3x3, or out of all the 4x4s I've tried, the outer layers from real, like, 3x3 stage, oh, I love it. Maybe not the corner cutting's not there, and it could possibly use stronger magnets, but I'll get into my, other thing in a minute. At a shot. Oh, I just made that worse. Oh well, it's fine. I'll get into other stuff in a minute. We're just doing 3x3 stage. And then I'll do a comparison with the, Cyclone Boys. I can't even know what it's called.
K-Xuan. K-Xuan.
The Cyclone Boys K-Xuan. The K-Xuan. Okay, so we're here. We're pulling up CS Timer. Okay, so what are my thoughts on this? I really love it. I really like it. The puzzle, I guess now, is really fast. I've loosened it to where it was pretty much the same tension on all sides. It can get a little bit locky because it doesn't have very big holes for corner cutting, and so the reverse is kind of bad. Actually, I'm not gonna do that. I was thinking about it. The reverse is kind of bad, and forward that much, like, there, without it locking up. But see, compared to my, maybe it's getting, I don't know. Compared to my, Little Magic 4x4M, it just feels a whole lot better. Even though it just feels a whole lot better. You can also get the Little Magic 4x4 for $12.99 on the Cubicle, which are currently out of stock. It's 126.3 grams. So, like, 5 grams, no. Like, roughly 8 grams lighter. Yeah, roughly 8 grams lighter, and it's the same size. So, nothing to differentiate it, but I don't know. I feel like if I loosen the Little Magic anymore, that it's just gonna start popping. Maybe. Locking up. This one has more reverse corner cutting, but I feel like the normal corner cutting is kind of trash. But, like, look. This is how loose I have it compared to, I mean, maybe they're the same, who knows. But I feel like if I loosen the Little Magic anymore, it's just gonna not be good. And so, yeah. I feel like this cube, just because I really like it, the outer layer is pretty smooth. Do like that about it. And, yeah. I really like 3x3 stage on it. It's probably, out of the 3 4x4 or 4 4x4s that I've tried, which I've tried the original Cyclone Boys 4x4, which was garbage. The Yushin Kirin Black 4x4 V1, kind of garbage. It was better than the Cyclone Boys 4x4. Oh yeah, I forgot I had another one. The MF4C, garbage, because I'm missing internal pieces, so it's kind of just trash. It kind of is trash. And Yushin Magic, which is, I mean, Yushin Magic's not bad. I would just say, if you have the money to get this, get it. It's definitely worth the extra, like, $5 or something that it is. I don't know. Yeah, it's definitely worth it. It's definitely worth the extra money. But, like, I don't know. I think it's good. But only time will tell once other cubers start getting it and stuff. Yeah. I really enjoy doing solves on it. It's a whole lot faster than my You Little Magic, which is lovely. I've looped it with a little bit of Cubicle Lab Silk and Mystic, so I think the Mystic's what really, I mean, before I put Mystic in it, it was fine. It just needed a little bit of break in, but I put Mystic in it. Oh, I feel like it's gotten smoother with the Mystic in it. The outer layers are definitely a lot smoother than the inner, but yeah, I hope you'll enjoy this. Review. Now I'm just gonna do 2x2 on here since I did since I did 3x3 on here. I'm gonna do 2x2 on here just to show you how the inner layers solve together. And then we're gonna be done with this review. Do I suggest? Yeah, I think I said that already, but oh well. Final thoughts. Get this cube if you want a fast 4x4 with crunchy crunchy inner layers and smooth outer layers. So, speed comparison. So, that's what I could get on some of the layers the way they were, but they would go here instead of here. But they just felt like there wasn't as much resistance holding it back. It's just that it was tighter, and that's why it was moving back. But I even put Mystic in it when I got my Mystic, and this did not speed it up at whatsoever. And I've done a couple solves on this, maybe 2 or 3 since I put Mystic in it. The Little Magic is not sped up. The Little Magic is hard to set up, and I don't really know how to set up 4x4 very well. So yeah, compared to the Magnet Strength and the Little Magic, I guess they're stronger. Outer. I don't know. I can't really tell the difference in the outer. Maybe they're the same. I don't know. But yeah, this is the piece design. So, a lot of ridges on the at corner. 2 like indents with 1 little, 2 indents on the edge. Yeah, but yeah. Sorry, this has kind of been a little bit of a longer review. I just kind of wanted to get this out and wanted y'all to know what I think about it. Get this. I recommend if you don't have a good 4x4 or you have the little magic and are looking for something better but don't want to get a high-end 4x4 yet because you're not the best, get this. But if you're looking to get into 4x4, get something better. Get something like if you already have a 4x4 but you're wanting to improve drastically and get way better, I would suggest getting a Valk 4, a WRM 4x4, Wu Kuei. That's probably still a good option. Or I should say Wu Chui, because that's how it's pronounced. But if you're trying to be an expert 4x4 solver, get something else. But I guess I'm not a total beginner, because I do know more stuff than I did when I started originally. So I guess if you're kind of in the middle between beginner and intermediate, get this cube. Yeah. And I know I said get this cube a lot, but seriously, I love it.